I've said this consistently with Kai Sotto. Expectations have to be realistic. He's still only 21 years old. I mean, look, I think even in the USA, he might only be legal now to buy a beer in the USA. That's how young he is, of course. But
Napakarami na nating mga ginawang videos at pinakita natin kung gaano nakalaki ng development ni Kai Sotto. Yet marami pa rin ang nagsasabing, bano siya? Well, sometimes we need some foreigners na sila mismo ang magsasabi at doon na tayo maniniwala sa kanila. At according sa isang kilalang international basketball expert, ay this season, nakikita na raw niya ang napakalaking development ni Kai, that despite the fact na ang Japan B-League ay isang progressive league at ang mga nakakatapat na bigman ni Kai ay pawang mga mabibigat ang credentials at hindi mga pipitsuging players. Kai is playing against big international imports na merong mga experience playing in USNCAA, Europe, G-League, and even the NBA. Pero naipakita pa rin niya na kaya niya ang level ng competition. Pinatunayan rin ng isang international expert na malaki pa ang future ni Kai owing to his youth na kahit daw sa NBA ay ang mga 21 years old ay napakabihira lang. So in other words, ay napakalaki pa ng potential ni Kai na makapasok sa NBA dahil una, maganda ang kanyang development this season. Pangalawa, ay he is still 21 years old. Pangatlo, ay naglalaro siya sa isang progressive league. At ang pang-apat, ay mataas ang quality ng mga big men na kanyang nakakatapat. Pero dapat din daw na realistic ang ating expectations. So ngayon, ano nga ba ang dapat nating expectations para kay Kai? Well, obviously, lahat ng mga Pinoy ay naniniwalang si Kai Sotto ang magiging first ever homegrown Pinoy na makapaglaro sa NBA. And I think that is a fair expectation and that is realistic too. Although sometimes, ay gusto nating makikita na mag-dominate si Kai sa NBA o magiging NBA All-Star o magiging NBA Lottery pick. Pero over and above, ang expectation natin ay ang makapaglaro si Kai sa NBA. And we have our own reason to believe na mangyayari yan. Una ay ang height ni Kai. It's not everyday na merong legit 7'3" player na naglalaro ng basketball. Pangalawa ay ang kanyang mobility. Bihira ang isang legit 7'3" na nakakagalaw na katulad ng kanyang mga galaw na very coordinated at walang disabilities or abnormalities. Bihira rin ang isang legit 7'3" player na very skilled in terms of basketball. Kai is so skilled na lahat ng makakita sa kanya ay naniniwalang sky is the limit sa kanyang potential. Iilan rin ang mga legit 7'3" player na merong shooting. He is a good free throw shooter at isang deadly mid-range shooter pa that extends to the 3-point range. And lastly, ay napakataas ng basketball IQ ni Kai and he has a feel of the game. Maganda rin ang kanyang determination to succeed. Kaya lahat ng yan ay wala tayong nakikitang rason kung bakit hindi niya makukuha ang kanyang full potential. Very crucial kasi na makukuha ni Kai ang kanyang full potential dahil ito ang hinihintay ng mga NBA teams. Sa ngayon kasi ay isa pang project si Kai and he is still in the process of his development. Isa pa siyang developing player and approximately nasa 50% pa siya in relation sa kanyang full potential. Kaya it is very important to be patient dahil sabi ng maraming mga NBA experts ay sigurado silang lahat na pang-NBA ang laro ni Kai. And it's not a question anymore of will Kai Sotto enter the NBA, but it's when. Tamang panahon na lang ang hinihintay, kaya no need to bash Kai Sotto kung along the way ay merong mga distractions, failures, and even setbacks dahil it's all part of the process. Ang importante ay ang ating walang sawang suporta kay Kai at ipagdasal rin natin na magiging matagumpay siya at may sakatuparan ang kanyang ultimate dream.
When it comes to Kai Sotto, and it's going back to Filipino basketball fans and how passionate they are about the game, naturally, and I understand this, there are going to be big expectations. There are going to be big shoes to fill. I mean, look, the Philippines were competing in the Olympics of basketball back in the very first Olympics, back in Berlin of 1935. So there's so much history, culture, tradition, and sort of obsession for that player to get to the NBA. And that player could be Kai Sotto. But as I said, the expectations, they need to be realistic. People do need to be patient on them. From what I've seen from his play, there's definitely progression. And you have to remember, he is playing in one of the most progressive professional basketball leagues in international hoops. The Japanese B League, if you take to where it was 15, 20 years ago, it was nowhere near as strong as it is now. It's a tough league to play in. And he's playing against centers that have EuroLeague, NBA, G League, top NCAA experience. So he's up against the best of the best.
At balitang NBA naman, Philadelphia 76ers versus San Antonio Spurs. Salpukan na. Walang Joel Embiid ang Philly, pero walang problema. Dahil may pasabog itong career high 52 points si Tyrese Maxey.
Not good there, Bill. Oubre brings it back 4:18 to go in the first.
At naipanalo pa ng 76ers ang laro, 133 to 126 sa double overtime.
Maxey attacks.
At umayuda naman ng 26 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists itong si Kelly Oubre Jr. At sa ikatlong pagkakataon, this season, na naka 50 points or more itong si Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey again.
Second quarter, take-over mode itong si Tyrese Maxey at pinangunahan niya ang opensa ng Philadelphia.
Oubre Jr. right at Zach.
Pero nakabawi naman itong San Antonio Spurs at paulan sila ng puntos. Third quarter na, lamang dito ang Spurs pero di pa rin paaawat si Tyrese Maxey. At Tyrese Maxey again. At eto pa, tuloy-tuloy lang ang pananalasa ni Tyrese Maxey sa opensa para sa Philadelphia. Pero sagot naman itong Spurs, di sila pahuhuli. Bawi naman si Maxey, atake sa depensa ng Spurs. At eto, Wemby for 3. Lamang na dito ng 10 points ang San Antonio Spurs, 83 to 73. And Wemby again for an open 3. Pero bawi naman agad itong si Tyrese Maxey ng isang layup. At Wemby pa rin, pumukol ng another 3-corner on the opposite side of the court. Pero rumaragasa itong si Maxey for a drive at palitan ng basket ang dalawang kupunan. At napalapit pa ng 76ers ang laro.
On the next whistle, 6 on the shot clock, and a 3 from distance today. Maxey,
and at 2 seconds left, naipasok pa ni Champagne ang kanyang corner 3-pointer, 111 to 109, at akala ng Spurs na panalo na. Nag-celebrate pa sila. Pero bumawi itong Philadelphia, and at the buzzer, inatake ang opensa ng Spurs for a drive itong si Maxey to tie the game, 111 all. Nagsalansan si Tyrese Maxey ng 18 points sa fourth quarter lang at 6 points sa dalawang overtime. At tapon basura ang 33 points, 18 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 blocks ni Vek Wembanyama. At nakaipon na si Wemby ng 238 blocks ngayong season. At tabla na naman sa 121 ang laro para sa second overtime. Dikit na rin ang laro hanggang sa huli. Pero naubusan na talaga ng oras. At naipanalo ng Philadelphia 76ers ang laro 133 to 126, talo ang San Antonio Spurs.